Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Amish farming and food preservation, focusing on how this unique community manages to grow and store fresh produce year-round. The Amish are known for their commitment to sustainability, self-sufficiency, and traditional values. Their methods of food preservation reflect a deep respect for the land and a desire to live harmoniously with nature. Imagine a life where you depend on the rhythms of the seasons, where each harvest is celebrated, and food waste is virtually non-existent. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating techniques that the Amish employ to ensure they have access to fresh produce throughout the year. We'll cover everything from organic farming practices to innovative storage methods that keep their food fresh long after the growing season has ended. So grab a notebook and let's get started. Organic farming practices. The foundation of Amish food preservation begins in the fields. Amish farmers practice organic farming, cultivating crops without synthetic fertilizers or pesticides. This not only benefits the health of the soil, but also enhances the flavor and nutritional quality of the produce. Heirloom seeds play a crucial role in this process. Unlike commercial seeds, heirloom varieties are open-pollinated, allowing farmers to save seeds from their harvests each year. This not only preserves biodiversity but also ensures that the crops are well adapted to the local climate and soil conditions. One well-known Amish heirloom is the Brandywine tomato, famous for its rich flavor and juicy texture. Amish families often engage in seed swapping, sharing their favorite heirloom varieties with neighbors and friends. This practice fosters community and helps maintain a diverse gene pool of crops. Crop rotation is another vital technique used by the Amish. By rotating different types of crops each season, they can naturally replenish soil nutrients and reduce the risk of pests and diseases. For example, after planting corn, they might follow up with legumes like beans or peas, which add nitrogen back into the soil. This method not only enhances soil fertility but also minimizes the need for chemical inputs. Additionally, many Amish farms incorporate cover cropping, planting specific crops in the off-season to prevent soil erosion and suppress weeds. Cover crops like clover and rye are commonly used. As they grow, they improve soil structure and fertility, ultimately leading to healthier and more productive fields. Seasonal planting and harvesting. The Amish have an intimate understanding of their local climate, allowing them to maximize their growing potential. Seasonal planting is essential to their success. In spring, they plant cool-season crops such as lettuce, spinach, and radishes as soon as the soil can be worked. As the days warm up, they transition to warm-season crops like tomatoes, peppers, and squash. Harvesting is a community affair. Friends and family often come together to help with the harvest, a practice known as bees. These gatherings not only lighten the workload but also strengthen community bonds. Imagine the laughter and camaraderie as they gather ripe tomatoes or sweet corn, celebrating the bounty of the earth. Amish families are experts at timing their harvests. They know precisely when to pick their crops for optimal flavor and nutrition. For example, beans should be harvested in the morning when they are still cool, ensuring the best taste and texture. This careful attention to detail sets their produce apart from commercial offerings. Root cellars. Once the crops are harvested, the Amish turn to root cellars, one of the oldest and most effective methods of food preservation. A root cellar is essentially an underground storage space designed to keep vegetables cool, dark, and humid, extending their shelf life significantly. The construction of a root cellar is straightforward yet effective. Many Amish families dig into the ground, often using stone or wood for insulation. This natural cooling method creates an ideal environment for storing vegetables like carrots, potatoes, and turnips. The key to successful root cellar storage is proper ventilation and humidity control. For example, potatoes should be stored in a dark, breathable sack to prevent sprouting, while carrots can be layered in sand to maintain moisture. During the winter months, families regularly visit their root cellars to fetch ingredients for hearty meals. Imagine an Amish woman descending into her root cellar, filled with jars of preserved tomatoes, jars of pickles, and baskets of root vegetables, ready to prepare a warm, nourishing dish for her family. Canning and preserving techniques. Canning is a vital technique that the Amish employ to preserve the flavors of summer and fall for the colder months. Canning not only extends the shelf life of their harvest but also allows them to enjoy the taste of homegrown produce throughout the year. The canning process begins with selecting the freshest produce, harvested at its peak ripeness. The produce is then washed, chopped, and packed into glass jars. Amish families often use traditional recipes passed down through generations, ensuring that the flavors remain authentic and true to their roots. Processing the jars is a crucial step. Depending on the type of food being canned, Amish families choose either a water bath or pressure canning method. High-acid foods like tomatoes and fruit jams can be processed in a water bath, while low-acid foods like green beans require pressure canning to eliminate the risk of bacteria. One of the favorite canned items among the Amish is pickles, cucumbers preserved in vinegar with spices. They also enjoy canning fruits like peaches and pears, creating a delightful taste of summer that can be enjoyed in the middle of winter. Moreover, fermentation plays a significant role in their food preservation techniques. The process of fermenting vegetables not only preserves them but also adds beneficial probiotics, which contribute to gut health. Sauerkraut and fermented pickles are staples in many Amish kitchens, providing a tangy addition to meals. Seasonal markets and community trading. The Amish community also engages in seasonal markets and trading, which play a crucial role in their food sustainability. These markets are bustling with activity, where Amish families sell their surplus produce, canned goods, and homemade items. Participating in local farmers' markets allows them to share their bounties with the wider community. It's a celebration of local agriculture, where shoppers can find everything from fresh vegetables to homemade jams and baked goods. These markets foster a sense of community, as neighbors come together to support local farmers. Moreover, trading among neighbors is a common practice. If one family has an abundance of apples, they may trade with another for pumpkins or beans. This system of bartering not only promotes self-sufficiency but also strengthens community bonds. In conclusion, the Amish have mastered the art of food preservation, utilizing a blend of traditional techniques, sustainable farming practices, and community collaboration. Their methods ensure that they can enjoy fresh produce year-round, reduce waste, and live harmoniously with nature. As we reflect on these techniques, we can draw valuable lessons for our own lives, encouraging us to be more mindful of our food sources and the importance of community support. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the Amish way of life. If you found this video insightful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more content on traditional living, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What are your favorite food preservation methods? We'd love to hear from you.